Thunder's Mouth Theatre presents. Hello, I'm Flloyd Kennedy, writer, creator, producer of Am I Old Yet?, the comedy fiction podcast. We're on hiatus at the moment, having come to the end of season 9, but I thought it might be nice to let you see a little bit behind the scenes. I've interviewed some of the actors who were involved, like Chris, who's been involved since season 1, and Roy came in, I think, also towards the end of season 1, maybe season 2, and then Wendy Lap, who's just joined us in season 9, just sharing a little bit about how they feel about working on the podcast. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, Wendy.
Flloyd.
Yes, and we've just finished doing recording the rest of your scenes for the season.
We have.
Season with
Yeah.
Am I Old Yet? So what are you doing here?
That's a really good question. Basically, I'm having fun. That's what it's all about, right? Yeah. So I love all things audio drama, and this is just great fun. The script is great fun. Why wouldn't I be here? There's. I'll throw it back at you. Why would I not be here?
Well, it's very, very kind of you to say so. You've been doing voice acting for a while, haven't you?
I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started off just voiceovers, to be fair. And it made no sense, actually. I was doing voiceovers, I was doing acting. Why not bring the two together? So, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
And it's been the best decision I ever made. I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me too. Took me a while to realise that I could do it. I was doing it, and then I thought, I can do it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, it's the whole imposter syndrome thing, isn't it? It takes a while for that to disappear, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a really good interview question that came to my head, but it was lonely and it left. So, oh, I know what it is. So, who are you playing in this season?
I am playing a number of roles. So I'm playing Hera, which is is massive because a certain lady gave up that wonderful role and gave it to me. Yes. So I'm very, very delighted with that, and it's a wonderful role and it's great fun. So yes, there's a few other roles as well. So
Yes. But tell us a bit about yourself, Roy.
Hello, well, I'm Roy. I've known Flloyd now for a few years. I'm based in Liverpool, in England, and I was born in Liverpool. But I'm an actor who does anything really, if I'm asked nicely. And Flloyd always asks me so nicely. And the beauty of working with Flloyd is, I mean, not only is she a cracking writer and performer and actor, but she's also a very good director. Now, this doesn't have to worry you at all, but if I get it wrong sometimes, or any of us get it wrong, and I often get it wrong, Flloyd has wonderful words of wisdom for me, and she'll direct me and say, just try it again, and we'll go for a slightly different take. And then Flloyd ends up with a few different takes, and she gets it how she wants it, and then she edits it.
Let's talk serious stuff. Christopher McDougall, actor extraordinaire and writer. Okay, how did you come to be involved in this crazy show?
Yeah, it all started with that. Would you like to play Helen's grandson, who's based on my actual grandson? So yeah, that's how it started.
I'd completely forgotten that side of it. Yes, I decided.
Really?
I thought at the time that he was interested in getting involved in a little bit of theatre, and so I wrote the character for him, and he took one look at it and said, "You need more gags, Grandma." And I thought, "Oh, he doesn't get it." And I showed it to
Oh,
you, and you
bless him.
absolutely got it. Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the main two are Charlie and Hermes. I'd say probably Charlie has more in the season than Hermes. But yeah, so it's focusing on those three characters. And there's also the added challenge, which Flloyd does brilliantly and has done since season 1, of talking to yourself, which I'm having to then get used to. So there was a little bit of that in the season, which I really liked. So that allowed me to kind of, I don't know, channel my inner Seth MacFarlane from Family Guy, who does like half the voices one after another. So that was quite interesting.
Hello again. I hope you found that interesting, a bit of fun. If you're new to the podcast, I highly recommend that you go back to season 1 and begin at the beginning. First episode, Kind Like Karen. But if you've been listening for a while, then you could pick it up at season 6, which is where Helen discovers that she has the power to influence what the ancient Greek gods are capable of doing. They can't do it themselves, but they have to do it through her. It's all a bit wacky. Then why not? We've got to solve the world's problems one way or another in our dreams. Thanks for watching.